Greetings. My name is Peter S. López, Acapita de Aztlán on Twitter. I want to discuss today about global liberation intertwined with inner liberation. First of all, we need to think and remember that we are in a cosmos. We are in the Milky Way galaxy. We are on Mother Earth. We belong to the Earth. The Earth does not belong to us. We are one endangered species on Earth. The suffering of the masses of people on Earth have become so severe that nothing less than a global liberation will help us. It cannot just be a local, regional liberation. It must be global, all over the world. If the masses of the people were to come together in 1 week, it can transform this world. We're going to have mass consciousness, a mass collective consciousness, conscious awareness. We're going to have the support of the people, the masses of the people all over the world. And that includes the army and the police, who are the bodyguards for the evil empire. Yes, worse than Star Wars, we are faced with the evil empire. However you want to call it, however you want to label it, the 1%, minus 1%, the ruling class, the bankers, the Illuminati, together they constitute an evil empire, which is truly evil. They have no qualms about taking out the whole race. Keep in mind that we are ultimately one race of people on the planet. Don't let evilness divide us by race, by nation. How can you have a nation when you're really a colony of an empire? Nation means you're independent. Don't be divided by sex. You need to evolve beyond the sex war. Study Jung. Learn about the anima and the animus. Study, study, study. We need to stop being divided by tribes. How can a tribe be a nation, a true nation, if it's under the power of the evil empire? So there are many forms of divisions, and these divisions create blockages for our mass unity. That's why I believe that we need to work on our inner liberation too. Educating ourselves, getting rid of the dogmas, getting rid of the lies, and learning more and more about the truth. What the truth is today. I myself am a recovered dope fiend and drunk, and I've been homeless before in the streets. We need to combat the stigma, the stigmata attached to all that stuff. And growing up, I was involved with, I guess my first involvement was with the United Farm Workers, and then Maya, Mexican American Youth Association, then the Brown Berets, and with a bunch of other organizations, the anti-Vietnam movement, and the immigrant rights movement, and basically human rights in general, humane rights in general, because all your rights are really, you have the right to your rights as a humane being. These are humane rights, Humane. So I'm 60 Earth years now. I'm at the point in my life where I'm not going to be obsessed with just the external world out there. You know, I support the Humane Liberation Party and just global liberation in general. Yet I see that the apathy, the inaction, the confusion, the crap that many so-called activists are involved in lack a lot of meaning. I believe that having meaning in our life is essential for us to become whole, complete beings. So I work daily on myself without being selfish. Understand the difference between your own self-interest and being selfish. I care about people. I love people. Even though sometimes some of them drive me nuts. Some people are like energy vampires. They'll just suck the energy out of us. Behind their drama, behind their trauma. Give them advice, they don't follow it. Give them suggestions, they don't listen. They want your opinion, then when you give it, they're distracted. So I'm working on myself, and the stronger I become as a humane being, the better I'll be able to be of service to others. I love people because I love myself. If I didn't love myself, I'd be in a big mess. Many times we show our hatred for ourselves by our involvement in harmful activities. I shoot dope up my veins. I've been a mess. I'm not all well and wonderful, but I'm getting better. So as we get involved in the process of global liberation, raising consciousness, expanding awareness, we need to not forget about our inner liberation. Getting rid of our character defects. Getting rid of the influence of our shortcomings. Trying to evolve as a humane being. Thank you for your time and your attention. Now leave it up to your imagination whether you think this is a joint or a cigarette.